welcome you once again. Today, I'm going to speak on the word, what is nature? What is nature? Nature is talking about what is natural, what is not artificial. Nature is what is real. Today, I want all of us to go back to our roots. Everyone has a root. A man that has no root is not a man. Every man has to have a root. You must have a root. Where are you coming from? That is your village. Some reasons why you are still single at 40. There are people you are still single at 40. It's an error. Your marriage is not working out. Your husband finds it difficult to make out with you. Why? Every day war, backbones. These are errors. Fights. Here and there. They have made your husband to be your enemy. They have made your wife to be your enemy. Things are actually happening. This is a woman that you said you love. This is a woman that you say you need. How come about you beating that woman as your punchback? You should understand that there is an error. We do need to trace. You need to find out the cause of those things. You understand? Man, on his own today, your husband is not progressing. Your husband is not progressing. You think that it is just like that? You can't conceive as a woman. You are there. No conception. You don't have feelings for any man as a woman. You don't have any feelings for any man as a woman. You feel irritated after making out with your partner as a woman or a man. You always love the wrong people. You always love the wrong people and hate the right ones. This is a problem. You are always alone. Each time you are about to catch up, you will have sex in the dream. After making out with a man, he will hate you. This is the situation you have been facing. There is a solution to this problem. That is why we are calling you, contact us, so that we should not divine. After divination, we will not understand what are those problems, the needs, what are those things you actually need to have a total solution. That is why we are calling on you. Today, we are advising every one of us. We have to settle your spiritual spouse. Let us settle our spiritual spouse. You are married, but you are still having a spiritual husband. You are married as a woman. You have a spiritual husband. As a man, you are married. You have a spiritual wife. Even pastor today, pastor man, you are married. You are still having a spiritual wife. I want you to contact me. As a woman, the same thing is happening to you. I want you to contact immediately. They will keep tormenting you. Your spiritual spouse will keep tormenting you. Stop casting and binding. I cast and bind. I cast and bind. Holy Ghost fire. Stop that. You are only disturbing yourself. You are only disturbing yourself in the church. You have to try as much possible to contact us immediately, because they are waiting for you at the gate. Those your spiritual spouse or husband or wife, the moment you enter inside church, the spirit will be at the gate waiting for you. They will be waiting for you at the gate. They will be waiting for you. The moment you are cast and bind, I cast. Satan, I mash you after you rubbish yourself. Then, as you are going back again, that spiritual husband, that spiritual wife, that negative enemy, that negative energy will continue to follow you. They will go back with you. Why the delay? We are calling on you so that you can go back to your roots and stop that delay. Now, today, let us understand that one fact still remains. What is that? We're talking about spirituality. When you are spiritual, meaning you are seeking. To spiritual is to find out. Spiritism is to find out, to seek. So there are some times when you are spiritual, meaning you are seeking. Someone that is spiritual is seeking to know. But someone that is religious, you have already know, which they call believer. Abenu meto. Abenu you don't use earring. Woman will not put on trouser. Someone is sick, don't carry all that blood. You know, there are some churches today, they don't carry all that person's blood. It's their belief. They are believers. You understand? These are things which I call error. The fundamentals of seeking are that you have realized that you do not know. The essential nature of your own life, you do not know. That's why you are seeking. You do not know the source of this creation. You do not know who you are, what you are, where you came from, and where will you go. You don't know. You are seeking to know where you are in a state of I do not know. You cannot fight anyone. The first and foremost thing in spiritual process is to be absolutely sincere with yourself. Sincere with yourself and be willing to see. There are some people today. Things are not working well, and you have decided that there is no solution to your problem. Who told you that? Who told you that? Things is not working well. You just decide to just say that such is life. Who told you that such is life? So, such person, we are telling you today that you should be sincere to yourself. First of all, you have to be sincere to yourself. Be truthful to yourself. Be willing to see. What I know, I know. What I do not know, I don't know. It does not matter who said what. Whatever Jesus or Muhammad or anyone else said, maybe they are telling the truth, but with all due respect to them, you on your own, you do not know. You have not experienced or see it. I was told. Every Sunday we go to church, you were told. Let's go to all night, you were told. Where is there for example Bible, you don't know? That all night vigil, all those night vigil, they hold a very big crusade, all night prayer, everything. Where is there? It was not there. It was just what you were told. It was what you were told. Did you see? Were you there? All these are based on rumor. What you did see is what you heard. What you heard is based on rumor. You may be correct, you may be what? Wrong. They say, why not be sincere that you really do not know? Let us be sincere. I do not know. It is not well. If there are some people today, it is not well with them. They are only just managing, packaging. The difference between plantain chips and mekere and package. Mekere and mekere. It is not well with you. There are some people today, you are putting on butter. That butter is paining your leg. You are still trying to manage it. Wow. We are calling on you. I do not know. It's a degree possibility. It is the basis of knowing. I do not know. It's the basis of knowing. Imaye. But umaye without umaye. And umaye. Atu tu we onwe. Enumaye. Unudo. You are now willing to know. So the person you are talking to will not be at the best to really tell you what to do. Only when you see that you do not know, the possibility of knowing opens up. The moment you kill it with some kind of belief that is convenient for you, you destroy all possibilities of knowing. The spiritual process does not happen to you because you look up or down or around. It happens because you look inward. Inward is neither north, south, east, nor west. What is inward is dimensionless. That which is dimensionless can be approached only by someone who is straight within himself. I am not asking you to be straight with others. There may be many problems. I am talking about you being straight with yourself. Do you not deserve this one thing? Why the need for animal sacrifice? The need of animal sacrifice. Let's talk about the need of animal sacrifice. Today, you don't see people, they are slaughtering animal, that. If you look at it now, God was the one that started animal sacrifice. If you look at it biblically, he was the one that slaughtered an animal using his skin to give it to Adam to cover his nakedness. Second, the days of Abraham, instead of Isaac, he said, look, use that ram. Is it not? Is it not? So God was the one that started using animal sacrifice. Today, let me explain to you what is animal sacrifice. To receive, first, you must give. Is very versa. To receive, you must willing to give. Obonorawa or me. If your hand is closed, there's nothing can be added to it. But if your hand is open, something can be added to it. So for you to receive, first you must give. It's a vice versa. There must be a balance of giving and taking. That is sacrifice. Everything requires energy. The motor where you repair, before the motor will move, you must put fuel. You must put oil. If at time you still go put water for radiator. These are energy to allow the vehicle to move fine. Is it not? Even we as a human being, for you to move fine, you need to eat. Is it not? Yes. Eat and take enough water. These are sacrifice. You understand? So, everything requires energy. In Ifa, we believe that every living and non-living thing contains some form of energy. In Christianity, the sacrifice is money. In Christianity, sacrifice is money. However, money contains the lowest form of energy. Money, sow seed, sow that. You understand? It was a woman, that was last year, a woman came here, I told her that she was pregnant, just barely 2 months, and everything. She said, yes, she was pregnant. I called her and said, this marriage where you did, where you are there, and 3 of you did befriend one man. But this pregnant, she take with them. So that too now you can sustain the river. But I said, but the only thing you need now is to go to the river. We are going to use rats as a sponge. There's a soap we are going to use. You have to wash yourself on the floating river. This sacrifice, if you are able to do that, you are going to deliver successfully. It's a male child that is coming. You understand? You must say, okay, no wahala, that everything she will do it. The next 2 days, she like him know that she doesn't want to go to river. Make she use that money when she want to buy rat, go water, go everything. Make she use at least sow seeds. I can't tell her, say no. You were not asked to sow seed. You are asked to make sacrifice. You understand? She said no. Say no. Because better she just sow seed and the same thing. I say it is not the same thing. I'm going to tell you the importance of sacrifice. When you're talking about sacrifice, when materials are needed, not just cash. She wanted to bring money as a seed for cash. Money as a sacrifice, na low pass. You come and say, but as I say, is the lowest. But I tell you, if you don't do one, the day when you want to live and a man child that you want to live, only God will save you. Do I mean? Actually, when she went to go and deliver, it was CS she passed through. She spent some months in the hospital before that baby was also spent some months and everything. This what we told her not to happen was what actually happened. There are some people today, you tell them this is what you need to do. They only want to look for shortcuts. They are not sincere with themselves. The area we are talking about that wants to be sincere to yourself. So if you look at money now, money is the lowest form of sacrifice. You understand now? We're talking about money, it's the lowest form of energy. What can the divinities truly do with money? You understand? Now, if we do sacrifice money, but mostly we sacrifice food, fruits and animal blood. Fruit contains energy. That is why when you feed your strength like Shago, Olokun, with fruits. You will see the life force drink from that fruit. It looks different than the fruit simply spoiled. The fruit wey you take serve like shago or lokuna or maybe no can see or lugane have a fruit in yaria. There's different beliefs. You just try and watch. There are two different things there. You can literally see the difference. However, the most powerful offering you can give is animal blood. The most powerful sacrifice is animal blood. Why? Because blood is life force energy. Blood is life force energy. Blood has a life. It's a life force energy. That is blood. The highest form of energy, that is, you have a big prayer request that you want an answer. You need an answer to this thing. You need an answer. I need a breakthrough. I need an answer to this. That is why animal blood is necessary. When you are able to make use of animal blood, you are very much sure that it's going to be an answer to your prayer. Offer blood sacrifice. Animal sacrifice is not evil. It is not evil. It is necessary. So, aboru, aboye, abosise,